is for you, and we're at La Magawi track for this one. We've got a few drivers' names coming up as their nicknames on this track, so it's going to be interesting seeing who is who for this first race, but we'll give it our best shot. Brand new computer system on this one for you guys. So let's take a look at the grid for this first 15-minute race. Got Unforgiven on the pole position. Got Molson in second, Prime Machine in third, Jerry Smiles in fourth, and I've got Paul, Shameless, Cash and C Broad up at the rear there. So let's get this first one underway and let's see what happens. Let's do our best. It's going to be interesting. And we're away. Good start by everybody off the line here. We're now into this first corner. Let's get these settings right. There we go. Good to have these guys back after the overextended holiday break that they've had. Coming back nice and fresh for this first race. Just 7 cars on track for this first one. I think a few of them are still on their holidays. There's Molson currently in 4th place. Jerry Smiles at the moment having a little battle there with Prime Machine. 2nd and 3rd guys fighting it out. Good little close battle, bumper to bumper stuff. Paul currently in 5th place, same as Cash, and there's C Broad bringing up the rear at the moment. So Unforgiven, which shows up on screen as admin, currently our race leader, trying to pull away now from the rest of the pack in this first race. Looking good for him at the moment, not much pressure on him. There's Tiger Tony, also known as Prime Machine. I think we've got that on the right. Nice 3rd gear corner around there, 90 mile an hour plus. Looking good for Prime Machine at the moment. In that 2nd position, chasing down Unforgiven. Just got a good couple of 2-second lead. Jerry Smiles and Molson still battling it out here, and Molson pulls out. Has he got the line? I think he's got the line to take him around this left hander, and he does there. Great pass. Oh, not quite sure what happened to Jerry Smiles there, but has a little spin off track. Lucky there for Jerry Smiles, soon be back in the pack. Good fast racer, he'll soon be there. So Unforgiven still currently in the lead. Still getting chased down by Prime Machine in that 2nd spot, not too far behind him is Molson, who's under pressure now from Paul, going up the hill. Let's just stick with these 2 guys for a few seconds, we'll see what happens. Pretty close battle going off between these 2. Definitely the closest pair on the track at the moment. Let's go back up your leader, Unforgiven. Looking good for him at the moment in this first race. Wants to stick some good hard points on the table. Prime still in 2nd. There's Molson and Paul still chasing him down. Not too far behind is Paul and what Jerry Smiles in 7th place. closing the gap now is Paul and Molson. Not much between these two guys. Over the start finish straight once more. Just over 4.5 minutes gone in this first race. Molson now getting a bit closer to Prime Machine. He wants that second spot off him. Still looking good for him for giving him that first place. No pressure out whatsoever on Unforgiven at the moment. Nice and easy for him. Molson now making a attempt now on his teammate. Oh, slows right down. What's this? Have we got a safety car out? Looking like the safety car is out here, guys. Not quite sure why. Let's have a look down the field, see what's happening. Can't see any incident on track, so I don't know why the guy slowed down for that one, but we'll be soon back underway once more. Yeah, the pound's back on once more and we're away once again. Unforgiven couldn't lead it, and Molson takes the inside of Prime Machine. I think he's going to take him. He's got him, looking good for him at the moment. In that second place. Molson, Prime Machine fighting it out, also Paul in the mix. Ooh, that Prime Machine that went onto the green stuff there. A few battles going off on track at the moment. Everyone tucked up nice and close in his first race. Molson now getting chased down by Paul. Second and third spot, but Paul has got Prime Machine to take a look down the inside before this left-hander. Has he got him? Yeah. He takes... Oh, does he? No, Paul's fighting back now. Good fight back there from Paul. Puts that third position off Prime Machine. Good little fair scrap here. Just coming up to the halfway point of the first race. Shameless Cash in there, 5th place. Jerry Smiles 6th, and Seabroad in 7th place at the moment. So let's take a back up to your leader once more. Unforgiven still looking good for him at the moment. Just got to keep things nice and tidy now, Unforgiven. And he should take the win in this first race. So Molson, Prime Machine, 2 teammates still fighting it out here. Not looking like there's any team orders in this one by the way they're going at it. Good lines from both drivers, back hard onto the power once more and through the gears. Over the start finish straight once more, and Molson just keeping his teammate at bay. Prime Machine. Got to be a bit careful, these two drivers, don't want teammates taking each other out. Good clean racing. Let's go back through the field a little bit. 4th place for Paul currently. Looking good for a 4th place finish for Paul. Let's look at Seamus and Jerry Smiles. Again, 2 teammates fighting it out. Check out the liveries on these cars, guys. Fantastic liveries on all these cars. We covered League 3 last season, and we'll be going to covering these guys, which is League 2 this season, throughout this 8-week championship. We're going to see some good racing. Also, we might see a few more cars on track for the next round of the championship. And Seabroad currently in that 7th place, back up your leader once more. Still looking good for Unforgiven in that 1st place. Looking like he's loving this track at the moment. Molson and his teammate Try Machine still fighting it out here. Molson at the moment having an upper hand on him. Can Try Machine give it a few more beans to get past him in these closing stages of the 1st race? Right at the chuff now of Molson. Can he find that extra horsepower to get past him? Down this long straight now before this tight right-hander, going through the gears of 120 miles per hour before hard onto the brakes once more. Ooh, Prime Machine going a little bit wide there, but just keeps it on track, but loses a second or 2 to Molson. I'm sure Molson will be a little bit happy about that. Just relieving a bit of pressure off him at the moment in that 2nd position. Jerry Smiles now getting a little bit closer to Paul, not too far behind the Shameless Cash. Now then, just a few minutes to go in this 1st race. Can Jerry Smiles get past Paul? Oh, he's definitely getting close enough to getting into the draft now. Paul doing his level best to keep Jerry Smiles off his booty. Ooh. Thought Jerry Smiles was going to go down the inside there, but not much room around that part of the track, excuse me. Ooh, big twitch there from Jerry Smiles. Neck and neck between Jerry Smiles going the start finish line. Left hander, hard onto the brakes, down into the 2nd gear. Oh, Paul really feeling it now, getting a bit of a sweat on from Jerry Smiles. We're just over 13.5 minutes gone in the 1st race. Still looking good for Paul in that 4th position. But can he do enough to hold off the Jerry Smiles? The pressure is on. Just coming to the 14th minute mark, so we'll have to go back up with your leader, which is Unforgiven. He must be loving this track because he's had a fantastic 1st race. Molson not too far behind that. Can Unforgiven hang on in these closing stages? Or will he feel the pressure? Still looking good for Unforgiven. Going to stick with him now till the end of the race on the final lap. Squealing those tyres round the final bend. Oh, fantastic victory there for Unforgiven. Molson brings it home in second place. Prime Machine third. Jerry Smiles brings it home in fourth. Then we've got Paul in fifth. Samish Cash sixth, and C Broad in seventh place. So good win there for Unforgiven. We'll see you very shortly for the second race